Hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Lamar hears the noise, and he's ready to strike back. Look. Guys, look. It's been a rough couple weeks. It is what it is. We know Lamar's hurt. We know he's playing through the injuries. We know he's trying everything to be on the field with his guys, to try to make a run, to make these playoffs, to try to make some noise when they get there. Super Bowl, only thing on his mind. He's not looking at or caring about any MVPs, any records, much less even stats. He just wants to win. He wants to get that out of the way, first and foremost. And there's been a lot of Raven fans and everybody else like they waited. You know what I'm saying? For the downfall of Lamar. Like this, like, oh, 3 games. Oh, yeah, he's done. Oh, finally, we were right. After 8 years, we're right. That's how they're acting. You know what I'm saying? For everyone that was doing that, also, I need receipts. I'll see you soon. Don't worry. When we win the Super Bowl with Lamar, when Lamar finally wins the Super Bowl, and I'm telling you, he's going to retire with more than one. I am going to be absolutely vicious. Just let y'all know that's coming through. But he actually responded to one guy because, I don't know, I guess his tweet started to do some numbers. And he simply said, I'm going to read it all out to you. Said Andrew, whatever, Filippani, like a pepperoni, Filipponi. Can we all agree that Lamar Jackson's at the very least a little overrated? Lamar's seen this. Mind you, you can see it. 474 comments, 105 times retweeted, 1,200 times liked, 238,000 times viewed. Lamar Jackson, all right. Say less. Oh. That's your tale. Here's the thing, guys, and these guys are giving it all they can do. They're giving it everything they can to try to move forward. The thing is, extra motivation breaks past your limits. You ever heard that one thing, plus ultra? Right? Going beyond one's limits, breaking down that barrier, and somehow creating another level. That's what this man is capable of. That's probably what he's going to do. And after we are done flaming you, Mr. Andrew Filippani, you're going to say you're being bullied. Oh! I'm telling you, that's what they're going to do. When Lamar, could you imagine Bengal fans if the Ravens come back and win the Super Bowl this year? How they're going to be acting? There's no way. There's no way they skirt into the playoffs and then they're going to win and they get to the Super Bowl. You can imagine how they're going to be looking at their screens. Bills fans. Bengal fans. Steeler fans. But it's going to be nasty. I'm telling you it's going to be nasty. People are going to be like, dang, this isn't good. Detroit fans screaming now. Y'all keep pissing that man off. Go ahead. I ain't saying nothing. It's on you, though. I'm going to kick you like judo. I'm telling y'all, man, listen, he's locked. He's locked in. He's been locked in. Sometimes, and I've said this before, the Baltimore Ravens have not done enough around him. We have seen how this team looks when he is not there. We know how much he covers up, right? We know how much he does. So this should be nothing new to anybody. Nothing. Nothing new. We know what goes on. Everybody does. The O-line has been trash. They have not been able to protect him. That's the reason he got hurt. Not even part of the reason he got hurt. And after he got hurt, right after the first game, because of the hits he was taking behind the offensive line, Then they eventually knocked him out of multiple games once again because of the offensive line. And for everybody saying that Lamar's had it down, whatever, just to let y'all know, there's been like 6 or 7 touchdowns called back or dropped or fumbled that he's thrown. Mark Andrews, yes, the last game dropped 1. There was 4 touchdowns stopped last against the Bengals. And the Bengal fans, another thing too, y'all acting like Lamar doesn't kick y'all butt on the regular. This is like the first time you've beat him in like multiple seasons. And they're like, oh, he sucks, we knew it. It's like he's like 10-2 versus your team now, like 10-3. And you have the audacity to speak up like your voice matters? How dare you? How dare you? Nasty work. Nasty work. They had me sitting there thinking like, telling y'all, man, listen, man, it is what it is. Let them talk. Let them talk. The funny thing is, even in my own life, like I've always told people this, I don't play to laugh first. I play the long game no matter what I'm doing. I play to have the last laugh. You can laugh now. Then in 1 or 2 years, I'm sitting there like, don't say, wow. You can't be humble. You can't be humble with, no. That's what I'm trying to tell these trolls. Like, y'all set yourselves up to be absolutely dunked on. And then, once you get dunked on, then you start screaming out bullying and all this other stuff. Wow, you don't have no class. Wow. We're a real big winner of you. Could you imagine if Lamar went up there, after winning a Super Bowl and said, they're like, what do you got to say? I just want to say to all the media writers that had stuff bad to say, all of the other pundits that said I wasn't a quarterback. How you like me now? Could you imagine how the uproar would come through from Barstool Sports? How they've viciously tried to attack that man and how they've tried to second guess his career. Mad Dog Russo and them. Oh, they'd all be in their feelings. Oh, how dare he talk out against? How dare he say anything against? What? I'm telling y'all. They could dish it, but they sure as heck can't take it. Sure as heck can't take it. But I love this, man. I already told, you know what I'm saying? We got Lamar's back. We got him. For all the other Raven fans, yeah, he had a bad game. Happens. I've said this before. I'm not scared to say that Lamar Jackson had a bad game. Yeah. But also with the bad game, you have to factor in the context. Because even with the Lamar Jackson bad game, he was with those touchdowns, it changed the entire thing of the game. He wins the game. Completing roughly 64% of his passes with 3 to 4 touchdown passes. Y'all get that? See, that's the flip side to it. But I'll let y'all keep talking. Let them talk. It is what it is. But what do you guys think? Are you looking at this like, wow, Lamar ain't playing. He coming. You think the Ravens can finish going on a run for the rest of the season? Beating out the Patriots, Steelers, and the Bengals again? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please, all right? But as always, that's episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. I know we get down, we have fun, and we laugh, but everything we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Guys, you know I love the comments. If you haven't already done so already, check out The Wunderkind Morning Show live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., where we touch on all hot topics of sports. It's a different channel if you did not know. It's called The Wunderkind Morning Show. There's so many people that do not know that there is a Wunderkind Morning Show. Please go there, like and subscribe, support. We're live, like I said, throughout the week. We touch on everything, sports, pop culture, all that stuff, and a little bit of nostalgia trivia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Guys, be there, be squared. Okay? Also, if you guys would like to donate to either one of the channels, bottom of the screen, QR code it to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show's Necro signing up. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I'm out of here, guys. Huh? Yeah.